Welcome back to my KEEPUP channel. Sinead OConnor's tragic love life revealed how the late Irish musical legend married 4 times in a bid to feel normal, including one marriage that lasted just 16 days. She was the Irish musical legend who achieved global fame for her hit 1990 cover of Nothing Compares to You. But while Sinead OConnor's career was going from strength to strength, the singer struggled to adjust to life in the limelight and found it also took a toll on her romantic relationships. This evening, the singer's devastated family confirmed that Sinead has sadly passed away at the age of 56 following years of mental health battles. Her tragic passing comes just a year after the mother of 4's son Shane, 17, took his own life after escaping a Dublin hospital where he was on suicide watch. When the singer achieved her first #1 single, she was married to record producer John Reynolds, but the couple, who shared a son called Jake, separated the following year. Following this split, Sinead went on to marry 3 more times, but sadly never found lasting love. Speaking to the Irish Sun in 2014, Sinead admitted that she wished she had never married at all, joking that she looked stupid in wedding dresses and was clearly a C***P wife. Here female takes a look back at the star's tragic love life, from her whirlwind Las Vegas wedding in 2011 to her first husband, who remained a close confidant. John Reynolds, 1987 to 1991. Sinead was just 21 years old when she married her first husband John Reynolds in 1987. The couple reportedly first met when Sinead traveled to London as the lead singer in the band Taunton McCoot. During this visit, she crossed paths with James, who was working as a drummer for the musician Jah Wobble. In 1987, Sinead fell pregnant with the couple's son Jake, now 36, and they tied the knot shortly after. At the time, the couple were in the process of recording Sinead's first studio album, The Lion and the Cobra. Sinead later claimed that her record company instructed a doctor to persuade the star into having an abortion. In the Showtime documentary Nothing Compares, the singer claimed the medical professional tried to tell her that she couldn't take a baby on tour. The couple's marriage ended in 1991 after just 4 years, but Sinead and John remained an important part of one another's lives. As well as co-parenting their son, the exes continued working together after their divorce. John went on to produce 5 more of Sinead's albums, and was even her drummer during her 2013 tour. In May 2016, Sinead went missing in Illinois, sparking a frantic police search. Although she was later found safe in a Chicago Best Western hotel, she later wrote a public letter to John and their son Jake accusing them of abandoning her for being suicidal. She wrote at the time, "I will see you all in court. I want damages. I have been unable to work. I have lost last year's income and this year's. I have had enormous medical expenses and enormous trauma because of your torturing of me. As I said, we are all going to court, and we are gonna have this out in full public for once and for all." However, the exes seem to have patched up their relationship, as Sinead referred to John as her best friend on earth after he recovered from COVID-19 in 2021. Nick Sommerlad, 2001 to 2004. In June 2001, it was announced that Sinead and her journalist boyfriend Nick Sommerlad were engaged. The ex-couple met when Nick was working for the Press Association in Dublin. Sommerlad, who is a distant relative of Sweden's Queen Sylvia, said he met O'Connor in February, but the two quickly fell in love. He said at the time, "A journalist friend of mine and hers introduced us. We have been going out since February. I asked Sinead to marry me a couple of weeks ago, but I'd rather not say how because it's a private thing." The couple, who had a 7-year age gap, married in a secret ceremony weeks after their engagement was announced. Discussing how the relationship had impacted her life, Sinead told the Essex Chronicle, "I am much more confident these days. I'm back home and in touch with my family. I am not caught up with being a rock star, and I am in love. I feel as if I have died and gone to heaven. I intend to be a non-politically correct wife, baking and cooking all day and making myself sexually available." However, the couple, who were fiercely private throughout their relationship, divorced after 3 years of marriage in 2004. In following years, Nick moved to the Daily Mirror, where he exposed racism within one of Britain's most controversial detention centers. Steve Cooney, 2010 to 2011. 6 years after her second divorce, Sinead found love again with musician Steve Cooney. The singer had known her third husband for years, after he played guitar in her band on tour. Steve was also known for being one half of the band Cooney and Begley. At the time, Sinead was working on another album while her new husband was studying for a PhD. Unfortunately, their marriage only lasted until the following April. Speaking to the Irish Examiner, Sinead had nothing but good things to say about her ex-husband. She explained, "Steve is lovely, so it's not his fault, but mine. It was an extremely happy marriage. I'm heartbroken about it breaking up." What's more, the star admitted that she found the media scrutiny around her weight difficult to deal with during her marriage to Steve. She added, "I didn't mind putting on weight, the problem is strangers telling me I was fat. That was hard on our marriage." Barry Harridge, 2011. Months later, Sinead decided to give love another go when she married her fourth husband, Irish psychotherapist Barry Harridge. The couple tied the knot at the Little White Wedding Chapel in Las Vegas after just 3 months of dating. After the ceremony, for which she wore a pretty strapless pink dress, O'Connor wrote on her blog, "Dear friends, amongst whom I include whomever may be reading this with a view to writing about the glorious marriage. I am blogging this 'cause media people are naturally seeking me. On Sunday I will put up a blog on whole day. Too glorious for words." O'Connor also made fun of stars who invite famous friends to their nuptials, by uploading a photo of empty chairs alongside the caption, "Photo of the celebrity guests at our wedding." She met Barry after he replied to her online blog in September in which she said that she was sex-starved and asked potential suitors to apply. "Barry sent me this wonderful email, which just took my heart away," she told the Irish Independent before flying out from Heathrow to the US. "It had to be him. I had no intention of getting married again, but Barry was extremely persuasive. He proposed to me on every single date we have had since August. He is extremely persuasive," and other unprintable things. But just 16 days after their wedding, Sinead announced that the couple were separating. O'Connor told her fans that the pair have parted amicably and said she still loves Harridge very much, but that he was too nice to trap. She wrote, "From the moment myself and my husband got together not long ago, there was intense pressure placed upon him by certain people in his life, not to be involved with me. These were people who had never met me but had formed opinions of me based on what they read about Sinead O'Connor in the media, etc. Entitled as they are to their opinions about me, many perhaps well-deserved, there was no righteousness on anyone's part to put my husband through what he was put through as a result of his desire to be with me and to marry me, and as a result of his actually marrying me." Following her fourth divorce, Sinead told the Irish Sun that she regrets ever getting married. She said, "I think I was trying to be normal. Kind of like a gay person trying to insist on being straight. Of course, there's nothing at all normal about marrying people you hardly ing know. Luckily, they were nice guys. Thank F***. Source, dailymail.co.uk. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.